Southwest 3355.
Starting at the show, we have Canyon Blue Retro.
2767 South.
Canyon Blue Retro, Southwest, Flight 1496, Honolulu to Phoenix Sky Harbor. To start out the broadcast this evening.
Big Stripe 402, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Big Stripe 402.
Big Stripe 402, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Big Stripe 402.
All right, as Canyon Blue Retro livery makes its way to Phoenix Sky Harbor, Honolulu to Phoenix, a MAX 8, 2-year-old MAX 8 there, currently at 10,000 feet.
That's 3355. Can I get that center freak again?
That's for 3355.
We have clouds in our sky here in Phoenix. Look at that. Do you see that, Geoff? You're going for it, I can tell. Okay.
3.7, climb in via the Mr. Bill 1.
Southwest 385, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, level 210.
All right, 210, Southwest 385.
If I had to make my best guess on that right now, that is LAX to Albuquerque, New Mexico. 35,000 feet above us here at SkyOps Live headquarters. So thank you everyone tuning in.
Right turn 230 and climb maintain flight level 210.
Wow, that looks awesome. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to SkyOps Live as we watch this aircraft high above SkyOps Live headquarters. And again, welcome to SkyOps as the clouds have covered the sky above, limiting maybe a view this evening. We still wanted to stream so as to invite y'all in. But first, you know, we know holidays can be hard, they can be full of joy, and sometimes just somewhere in the middle. We hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. Most importantly, this is our Christmas stream here right from headquarters, and we hope you guys can sit back, relax, and enjoy a great evening. We're looking at South Peak with the American flag planted by the hikers up at the very tip top. So please step into our broadcast, a warm, safe, family place.
7,000 for now.
Maintain 7,000, 50, go. And departure crypto 780, 6,000, heading 335.
Whether you need to unwind, connect, or make new friends around the world, let us get started. We can enjoy some plane spotting, Fireside. Maybe we'll do a Q&A. We'll see what the clouds do. So I thought of our SkyOps Live family when I saw this, and I changed it up a little bit, but here we go. If Christmas is hard, if you've lost someone dear, just look in your heart and know they're still here. The stars in the sky, maybe a light fallen snow, wherever you may be. Birds outside, it seems like they know. If this is a time you're struggling through, just do what you can, for what matters is you. There's no need to be merry, there's no need to be bright. Just do what you can, it will all be just all right. And I saw that and I really thought of everyone. I want to share that. I know holidays can be hard, holidays can be great. We hope that we put a little bit of merry in your day or in your evening this evening. All right, so we have a new feature tonight. If anyone was listening to our Desert Cam last night, you heard us goofing around, and Geoff has a story for you. Geoff had a big oops last night. And we finally said, we were still talking about it this morning, and I said, let's talk to everybody about it and see if they've ever done something like this. Not yet. We won't get to it. We'll just hold that. We'll hold it. So again, good evening to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our Sky Mods for all you do. Hope you're having a great season as well. Thanks to our members, all your support each and every month. And again, we are here at SkyOps Live headquarters. Some beautiful clouds covering up a lot of the sky.
That's right.
So let's take a look and see if we can find an aircraft wall. And Geoff can take us to the desert as well, which is on the other side of us. As you know, we're in a very unique position here, sandwiched between Sky Harbor traffic.
Departure King Air 400 Echo Mike, we use your 2,500 for 5,000.
King Air 400 Echo Mike, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000 for now.
Climb maintain 7,000, 400.
And Geoff is scanning the desert here. As we get to the top of North Peak.
132.9R.
32.9, y'all have a great night.
You too, sir.
And I'll jump in the chat. And as I said, Linda Kavinsky says, thanks, I needed that today. I hope so. I hope that that would lift someone up or know that there are other people out there and maybe even in the chat that are going through things too. And this is a great time to get together. Mods create a very safe... Mods create a, Geoff's working on the, here he goes, going to focus in. Mods create a very warm, safe place so you can get in the chat, say hello, let us know where you're watching from. My name is Nikki. Geoff is on camera there. So, oh, O'Malley says that was nice. Thank you, O'Malley. Hope you are having a great evening. All right, let's see. Seeing where everyone's watching from. If you're new, let us know. In the meantime, we're going to take a look and see what aircraft are up in the skies that we might be able to capture. As I said, we are under significant cloud cover, and we thought, we had a moment, we thought, right, Geoff, like maybe we should cancel, but then we're like, no, we cannot cancel before Christmas, no matter what we do, because if it turns to where we're sitting right by the fire pit without planes, we'll sit and talk and do a Q&A. And you can share your oops story later, so stay tuned.
It's a pretty good one.
I wish we had it on video, but we'll tell you
Wait
about
a minute. I probably do.
You probably, no, but who knows what. I'll
have to look at that later.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We do have some general aviation from the flight school. We have Earl that we're looking at right out there in the desert. Are those birds?
Yeah, those birds, yeah.
Whoa. Got birds of all kinds. Hi there, Robert. Good to see you. Ken Urbanic, good to see you there. Hey, Ken Peters. Let's do some BTS, and you guys can see. Nikki's got a red sweatshirt on. A giant red sweatshirt to keep me warm. Did you guys see a new feature? Okay. I forgot about that. Let me share that with you.
All right, I'm going to go fix the exposure on that.
Okay, do you want me to wait? I'll wait. Okay, Geoff's going to fix the exposure. Meanwhile, I'm going to make the BTS big. There you go. Hi, everybody. Did you see the new feature? This is complementing the wonderful fire pit that Ken Urbanic has provided to us. There you go. This is what I was referring to. If you guys heard me talk about a flamethrower, I was accidentally calling this thing a flamethrower until Geoff corrected me and said that is not what a flamethrower is. But it does throw
like
flames.
Yeah,
and it's warm, see? So, this arrived yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah.
Geoff put it took a long time. And I received this. I had a catalog to pick out from my company for years of service. And I was thumbing through it. And I saw this and I thought, I'm picking this out for you all. Because I thought it'd be great back here.
Yeah, great addition.
What do y'all think? Is it mesmerizing? Are you getting lost in the dancing flames?
I like it.
Which flames are you looking at? Are you looking at the fire pit? Are you looking at the, what do you call this thing?
I say go
heater?
with the flamethrower.
Flamethrower. I'm sure right now they're probably all correcting me. Hi, Robert Walker watching from Michigan says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
A little early, but Merry Christmas. We're here. Who likes our new addition? You guys can name him, or you can let me keep misnaming him a flamethrower. All right, so we're going to take a look. Let's see, who do we have? Departing out of Phoenix, we have a private jet, a Learjet, coming out of Sky Harbor right now. He's heading to Burbank. So, Geoff, you're going to have to watch for him.
Okay.
Which is going to be really hard because...
The clouds are rolling in for sure.
And we will for sure be ending before 7 p.m. because at 7 p.m. it's supposed to be
A complete
cloud
whiteout.
whiteout. Look at those clouds over. Can you see?
Let's see.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know if that would show really well.
I don't know. I tried to show these and it didn't pop up as much. Let's take a look.
Robert Brown says the Afterburner. Ah, that's good.
The Afterburner. I like that.
That's what I think. That's what they're going to go with. I think
like
the
that.
guys like that Afterburner.
Yeah, I like that.
Is that better than a flamethrower?
Yeah.
Greg Thorley, Merry Christmas to you. Okay. Oh, Geoff, are you showing us clouds? They look different in camera.
They do.
They look better in person. So let's see. Who knows what we'll see tonight? Will we see mountain bikers up on the hill in the pitch black dark with their headlights, which we tried to catch at the end of the stream right after we ended? They showed up.
Yeah, I had too much packed up at that point. I was
Yeah. All right. So we have Earl. We have. Okay, let's see. We're going to catch up. We got BTS coming back in so you guys can see. As you, let's see the trees over there. And Geoff, are you watching for the Learjet?
Yes. Oh, look at that. I think I see it.
I don't think you were watching for. Nice try. Nice cover. Oh, I see it. Ah, okay. So we have clouds. We got it. Okay, this is the Learjet. Learjet heading to Burbank.
Agent 1601 Phoenix departure, climb and maintain flight level 210.
This is a 48-year-old jet. He's at 13,000 feet. Right behind him, there's another departure for Burbank, and that one is going to be American Eagle, flight 6533. So, Geoff, you can stay in that direction, and we can check out American Eagle.
Gotcha.
We started off the stream. We saw Canyon Blue retro livery, and we hit the live button really fast. Hopefully, you guys got to see that. All right, looks like the vote is going to Afterburner. Robert Brunn, congratulations on naming the new edition.
I like that.
And be sure, everyone, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. More to come. And as well as hitting the like button. We appreciate it. By giving the video a thumbs up. And then we have another Christmas tree out there. Did anyone see? This is our Christmas set. That was suggested by Grandma SkyOps. She felt that it needed another tree. And this is fun. Grandma SkyOps made that.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Long time ago. She made each daughter one of those.
526, cleared at direct half.
And it's called a grapevine tree. Okay, Geoff, do you see the next departure?
526, contact Albuquerque.
Or that is...
128.45.
Might be him,
That's him.
actually. I think the Lear got above the cloud cover.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so this is the American Eagle heading to Burbank, flight 6533 and RJ 700ER at 14 and climbing.
November Golf, and then altitude, maintain flight level 190.
I'm going to give a shout out to Sweden, to our friends Jonas and Michaela, our Swedish friends. Hello, Sweden, and Merry Christmas to you.
Do not exceed 290 knots until by 290. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Okay, no faster than 290, and that's the flight level 210 out of 2057.
King Air 0 Echo Mike, turn left direct to Mr. Bill.
Left direct, Mr. Bill. King Air 0 Echo Mike, thank you.
I see 3 767s at Sky Harbor. Maybe one will come our way.
November 166 Foxtrot Alpha, Phoenix approach. Good morning, Phoenix. Altimeter 3002. Welcome back.
Hi, Mr. Berry. Good to see you. He says, "Good job, Grandma SkyOps." Can you believe Grandma SkyOps made that tree? I'd say, what was that? That tree is about 35 years old.
That's probably about right.
Maybe even more. Okay, so as American Eagle heads out of the valley towards California, let's see what else we have. Looking up as well, and if y'all see anything on radar that you want us, if you see something you think we could catch, let us know and we'll look to that direction. Oh, all right. Geoff, we have big bubbles coming.
Big bubbles.
Oh, Robert Brunn. Oh, my. Oh, my. Thank you so much. You're so generous. So much support, Robert, with a $300 super chat.
Oh, my gosh.
Robert, you do so much. Thank you so much. It says, may you have a very Merry Christmas. Here goes, what do we call him? Sir Barkslot?
That's right.
Officer K9 Barkslot. Thank you so very much. Overwhelming. Thank you so very much. Merry Christmas to you.
Yes.
I meant to ask Robert if he's traveling, because I know he travels a lot.
True.
Oregon, was in Florida. So, Robert, hope you're having a very, very wonderful holiday season. Thank you again. More support coming our way. We appreciate it. And you know what's funny is we say, y'all help so much, and Geoff's fixing the exposure. But I do want to say that Geoff was talking about something else, but more so for the headquarters streams. Oh, more bubbles coming our way, and that is by Tim. And we'll pull Tim's message in just a moment. But Geoff was talking about doing something a little different, a little more automated.
Correct.
We have to look at some things, but Robert Brown, thank you so much. That
incredible support.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
So kind. And that will go towards the headquarters stream. Because honestly, we have to talk about this. It is getting hotter here in Phoenix, even today, last week. It's getting hotter. Temperatures are predicted to get hotter. So our airport streams might get more and more difficult due to heat and parking.
Yep. So we will have options.
Yeah. So Geoff was looking at something. He was trying to pitch it to me. Oh, there's a plane.
Yep.
And he was trying to tell me about this. And I said, I don't know. So he said he's still wrapping his brain around something.
That's usually a response to most of my ideas.
I say you say no to me all the time. Well, touche. But now, anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Robert. Robert Brunn, amazing support. And we also have Tim coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Tim. We got a long message coming in from Tim. Greetings to all from incredible Gilbert. Oh, Geoff, wait, I got to get you on the plane. Greetings to all from incredible Gilbert. So excited to be here on this fantastic Sunday. Also, I was very happy to get out of work at noon today because we were very busy at Fry's. Also, Missouri 1, 28 minutes out. All right, we'll watch for it there, Tim. Again, Tim, thank you so much. Awesome support here to SkyOps. Merry Christmas, Tim. Robert Brunn says he's going to London in February.
Wow.
Oh, that is fantastic. Robert, you just don't... I can't keep up with his travels. Are you going to see anything special, or is it? Are you going for the? Let's see, the culture, the food, something special, family. But of course, you don't have to tell us in the chat. But if you'd like to, we'd love to hear about it. We should get. I say, Robert, send a picture from London with those. Maybe a big. Where can you take a picture? That's your homework. No, I'm teasing. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tim Arnold. Awesome support there. And we have a Delta. Delta is heading out to LAX in an E175LR at 12,400 feet and climbing. I'm really excited. I'm glad we're getting planes here. The cloud cover is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Robert's saying Phoenix had 38 days this year that broke high temp records. We keep breaking records. Our evening lows and our daytime highs they used to be just 4 to 5 degrees higher. They're now tracking 8 to 11 degrees higher.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest 2473, Phoenix departure.
And we still haven't had rain.
Yeah.
It's a little alarming. And yeah, so... Hey, Barb D, good to see you. Hey, Christmas Party Patrick is here. Let the party Sky Mod Patrick is here. So, who goes to Britain for food? I knew someone was going to say something like that. You want to? Robert says, for my birthday and culture and sightseeing. I love that so much. So exciting. Do the planes fly? Do you have to, I guess you have to, would you have to go to LAX to London? Or I'm not sure if anything flies from London out of where you're located. You know what, Matthew Myers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here and saying that. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. Please let us know where you're watching from. And please know you have new friends and family here at SkyOps. Holidays are hard. And Matthew is saying he gets off work at 2 a.m. on Christmas morning. No family, friends, or close co-workers. So you guys serve as my friends. Accepted.
United 1637, turn right, direct to
Hey,
Mexico.
Chris Cotton, happy birthday to you. Pepe Lamoco coming at us with, let me get so you guys can see your hard work. There's Bubbles. Hi there, Pepe. Thank you so much. 50-pound super chat coming in from Pepe Lamoco. It says, Merry Christmas, Nikki and Geoff. All the mods and members. We love our American cousins. Peace and love from Scotland. And the horses. That's right. How are the horses? I know you had to go early because you had very important things to take care of. Merry Christmas to you, Pepe Lamoco. Thank you so much. Amazing support.
Thank you, Pepe.
You guys warm our hearts. I hope we're warming your heart tonight. I hope you all are enjoying a Christmas scene here in the desert.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you again. The bubbles are still going. Oh, there they are. You guys are setting off the bubbles with your super chats. That's fun. Hope you guys like the bubbles. Not anything we could do at Sky Harbor. They would frown upon that. Here they go again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I gotta keep up. Hold on. I'm getting bubbled. Okay, thank you so much again, Pepe Lamoco. Very Merry Christmas to you in Scotland. We finished off our shortbread, and we thought of Pepe Lamoco last night with the shortbread. These are little Scottish doggies, and I said, well, we can say they're little horses. Okay, Bry Guy coming at us with a $20 super chat says, Merry Christmas, Nikki and Geoff. Thank you so much, Bry Guy. Love that so much. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you guys can see me through the bubbles and confetti. That'd be fun.
Afterburner.
And it's called, the Afterburner. I was going to say the flamethrower. Afterburner, the new addition here on our headquarters stream. Thank you again, Bry Guy. Thank you so much for being here. Robert says there are direct flights out of San Diego.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's awesome. And how long is the flight? I'm guessing, what would it be, like 11 hours? And Tim Arnold coming at us with a $2 super chat. Oh, are you watching the skies, Geoff? Tim Arnold with a $2 super chat says, citation CJ4 close to you guys. Oh, you know what? I think he's behind the mountain.
Gotcha.
I see what Tim's saying. Do you see a private jet back there? No.
No. And this cloud covers really rolling in.
Yeah. Well, you can show where the private jet is hidden. Oop. Uh-oh. I bumped into the Afterburner. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate that. Ken Urbanic says, awesome BTS. Ken, did you hear us? Did you hear us on Desert Cam last night? You probably heard the commotion. Can they see real quick? What are you showing?
Just clouds.
Ooh, look at that. Can we see the South Peak? That's where, what do we have?
I hear something above us, but I don't see him.
This is plane spotting. I feel like detective plane spotter here. The clouds are covering.
Yeah.
We're going to see a South Peak, and we're going to look and see. The light on top of the flag is on, so let's see if we can see. This is where Tim was saying, oh!
Got a hiker up there.
That's a high peak there. He doesn't even know. Wave to him, Geoff. I'll wave. I don't know if they can see. He's probably looking at the Afterburner thinking, what is that?
Probably.
If he waves, I'm going to scream. I probably look like an ant.
Uh-huh.
There he goes. So that part where he's walking, it may look, it doesn't have it's tall and it is a steep edge. I don't like going up there because...
2425, contact gauge your tower on 120.1.
All right, there. What you got over there, Geoff? Or you're still watching? No, that's okay. We're spying.
He's
okay, there you
falling
go.
out of sight. Let's go after this guy.
We got an airplane here. I'm guessing that's General Aviation. That is the flight school. United Aviate Academy up in the skies this evening. Are the stickers working for you guys? The member stickers? If not, Geoff can...
American 3260 Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 210. Climb maintain flight level 210.
Oh, it's back up.
Okay.
American 2860, contact Albuquerque Center 1.
How is everyone doing tonight?
28.45, American 28.
Okay, so we will see what else we have here. Coming out of Sky Harbor. Let's see, there's a departure for Eugene and Nashville.
Normal speed.
Normal speed, 341.
Let me look up because I see these clouds.
Oh, I know.
And you're going to see the cool colors we have with our special night vision, our night ops here at SkyOps. Things will turn different colors, and you'll get to enjoy the beautiful magenta pink cactus. Hi, Albert, says Nikki and Geoff. Did you get a permit for the clouds? It's not really often you see clouds here, so it kind of caught us by surprise. But it's Christmas. We wanted to say Merry Christmas. We wanted to show you what we're calling now the Afterburner. Here, let me put the big BTS on real quick.
While you're doing that, I'm going to switch to night vision.
Okay. Oh, we're going to get the pretty colors. How is everybody doing? Should we tell Geoff's oops story yet? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty good.
Let me make sure there aren't any planes, then we'll get Geoff's. So last night we were, as we say, we're out here all the time looking up into the sky. Janet Simmons gifting 1 SkyOpsLive membership. Thank you so much, Janet and Jet, the SkyOpsLive robot, coming out to pass out the gift. He can't help himself.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you so much, Janet. That was given to Nicholas William Reed. Congratulations on getting a 30-day gifted membership there. Thank you so much, Janet. Hope you're having a go. And Janet is right here in the valley.
That's right.
So, Janet, I hope you're enjoying, I guess, a warmer Christmas. A cloudy day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little cloudy and kind of bring the mood in for Christmas here in the valley. Again, thank you so much, Janet. More confetti for you. We appreciate you growing the SkyOps Live family. All right, Geoff. So we were sitting out here, as we always do. And like we said, we wanted to bring SkyOps Live out to y'all as we sit out and look at the Sky Harbor traffic arriving and departing.
We got the Afterburner out here, and we're like...
testing it out for the stream.
Yeah.
And we had Ken's fire pit going and enjoying... It was a chilly evening.
Yep.
You want to take it away, Geoff?
So, a lot of traffic.
Wait. A lot of traffic, and Geoff said, who is that? So I turned to my... Okay, prior to that, there was some... It's commandeer gunfire out here, so... Prior to that, there was gunfire. And pretty loud. And we were trying to figure out, oh, wow,
Seemed
that's
close.
coming from... Yeah, and it was coming from... We knew what direction it was coming from. So I was looking in that direction, looking down at my iPad, looking at flight radar. Geoff... Oh, we got bubbles coming in. Tim, a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Tim. Missouri 1 getting closer. 18 minutes out, Nikki. Thank you so much, Tim. I will keep my eye on it. Awesome support. Waving to Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. So as I was looking at flight radar, enjoy the bubbles, everybody. As I was looking at flight radar, I heard what I thought was gunfire, but coming to the right of me where Geoff was sitting, but of course out in the distance. But I turned to look and think, well, where did that come from? And as I looked, Geoff was no longer in eye level where I thought he was previously, and he's on the ground. He's on the ground like a turtle on its back, on its shell, and he's laughing. And I thought, what is so, Geoff, you want to take it from here?
Yeah, so... You can see there's only 3 chairs out here tonight
Geoff
where there used to be 4.
Chair.
I was just sitting in the chair.
Oh.
And I just went to move one leg up to put it over the other one, just kind of like, ankle over the knee. Boom. It just snapped and,
the chair snapped in
down
half.
I went.
And I said, who does that? Who breaks a chair?
This guy. But I wasn't even rough with it. I was just sitting like a normal person would, and
boom,
put my leg up, and that was it.
So now so Geoff will show you the chair. He will actually go walk and show you the chair he broke. I still say, who does that? I've never seen anyone sit on a chair and break it.
Well.
And I said, what are they going to think when they see 3 chairs when they just saw 4? That's our canine officer.
But the thing about you act as if I, stood up and down and did jumping jacks on top of it. I was just sitting in it.
Okay, we're looking at American Eagle Flight 6410 heading to San Jose. That's an RJ700ER. He's at almost 13,000 feet. He's got this guy. So if you're new, there's another plane on your opposite side there too, Geoff.
Oh, okay.
Southwest. Oh, that's the one Tim was telling us about, Missouri 1. Let's see if we can see him.
Okay.
Missouri 1. So we're sandwiched between Sky Harbor traffic. Arrivals and departures were in a really unique position. Dave Flynn says we should have had it on camera. Society Red said, does Geoff need a life alert? Oh, Ken Urbanic said, I have also, Nikki. They get brittle. So
exactly, see?
Oh, Plain Crazy Mikey said, I've done it, Geoff. It happens.
It happens.
Hi, All Things Harbor. This is Missouri 1, passing SkyOPSLIVE headquarters here. This is coming in from John Wayne Airport. Oh, is he trying to talk?
I think so. We're just going to have to get him a headset.
We have a canine officer next to us. He's got a lot to say. Look at that. That is Missouri 1. Too bad we can't see the full paint job, but fun to try and track. When you're done with Missouri 1 and when there are no planes, Geoff will, there's a Santa Barbara departure. So we'll get that. We'll have you show them your chair.
Yeah.
But so Jeff's defense was, it's so hot out here, the plastic gets brittle.
Exactly. They're like in an oven. I mean, temperatures get crazy hot
If
here.
you all just were sitting here and saw Geoff flip backwards.
That was pretty funny. What did you say? You looked like I was a turtle on its shell.
Yeah. Your legs were up in the air. Your hands were up in the air. I said, I'm going in. But it was so loud. I just didn't know if it was the gunfire we had heard earlier, but it was coming from a different direction, which would have been weird. It was so loud.
I see that departure coming out, too.
Yeah, that's a departure for Santa Barbara. It's American Eagle. An E-175LR at 10,000 feet and climbing. Again, hope everyone is having a great holiday. A very Merry Christmas to you all. Please sit back, relax, enjoy Christmas Fireside here as we celebrate just a little bit early.
Southwest 6582, contact Albuquerque Center 127.67.
12767, Southwest 6582.
Hi there, Jean. Thanks for joining us, watching from a very warm Tucson, Arizona. Merry Christmas to all. I think this year is going to be especially hot. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. What departure do I see here? Oh, Amazon Air heading to Rockford. So he's going to turn. So take a turn.
SkyWest 4913. Yes, 4913 South.
Anyone still waiting for packages that they need by Christmas? There's one.
I am, yeah.
One, and it's taken a really funny route. It went to Seattle. Now it's in Texas.
2645 on board 4135. Yep.
Anyone's guess, where will it go next? I would have thought maybe it would have come here because why go all the way to Texas only to come back here? But, that's just me if I did logistics. And Jeff's like, they probably have a whole logistics plan, I'm sure. And what is it, UPS or FedEx?
I don't know.
USPS. Has everyone baked? Is anyone eating their store-bought cookies? Anyone cooking, planning their menu, thinking about what they're going to do? Watching any Christmas movies? Let us know in the chat. And are there any special traditions that take place where you live?
Maintain flight level 210. 210, South 376.
All right, so there's a departure out of Sky Harbor heading to Long Beach that we should see. I'm really surprised we can see through these clouds.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah. Robert Brown says, Ottawa, Canada. LOL. Oh, Patrick says it must be DHL. Oh, he said, wait, Patrick says all FedEx routes through Tennessee, UPS generally through St. Louis. Well, who is going, what did you say? It was Haskett, Texas?
Yeah, I think so.
Linda says she has a couple of weird USPS. There he is. That's Earl. We called him Earl. That's what we call him on the stream now. Earl, the giant saguaro cactus in night ops, special night ops here at SkyOps. He is magenta.
SkyWest 5014, passing 2,600 up to 8,000 on Quickie Run.
Oh, I see the departure. He'll be able to pick him up soon.
You will scoop him up. Hey, Geoff, real quick. Oh, no. Is he too? No. Wait till he goes, then you can go get your chair.
Oh, yeah.
You can show them what you did.
The evidence.
The evidence. Oh, Dave Flynn says we have a boat parade in Fort Lauderdale. I think I've seen that online. That looks enchanting. Do they do something like that in San Diego too? Robert, do they do? Why do I want to say they do? Maybe in the harbor? Okay, this is the departure to Long Beach, flight 3760. He is at about 10,500 feet and climbing. Oh, Ken Urbanic coming at us. Let me get Ken's bubbles. Ken, thank you so much. Your fire pit has inspired our new Afterburner. And we had a lovely evening last night looking at planes until Geoff broke the chair. Thank you so much. Ken, coming at us with support. A $10 super chat. I'm sorry, PayPal. Oh, hold on. Let me get you back over to the airplane.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you so much, Ken. And let's see. Ken has a message for us. Says Merry Christmas to all. Love BTS in all caps. Thank you so much for your support, Ken. $10 coming our way by way of PayPal. And this is, just so you know, in BTS, if you look down at the chairs in the fire pit, we call it Ken's Reserve because Ken kindly was just so generous and gifted the ability to get a fire pit for these streams. So gracious, so blessed. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken. Ken Urbanic. I gotta blow some more confetti for Ken, see? There we go. Sorry, I know, in the view of your plane. Merry Christmas to all of our members and viewers. And thank you everyone for subscribing. Okay, that is Southwest heading to Long Beach. And you have, next up, a departure for SFO. We got some planes on the move.
All right.
And we can see them even though we have, for Phoenix, significant cloud cover. All right, so the SFO departure is at 5,000, so we'll watch him as he gets a little closer. So don't be shy. If you haven't, let us know where you're watching from and you're new here to SkyOps. Again, my name's Nikki. Geoff is running the camera. Let us know where you're watching from. Feel free to let us know how you're spending your holiday, even if you're spending it alone. I believe we had Thanksgiving alone with our SkyOps family.
That's right.
That's what we're all here for.
4876, correction 4836, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, SkyWest 4836.
2645. Yeah, I can see the next departure heading to SFO. He's currently at almost 9,000 feet. Geoff's going to follow this guy out past headquarters here. Let's see who else is. Oh. Is that a charter? I see a charter, plane spotting experts. Do you see that charter? It's a United departure, does not have a destination. Flight 8147, MAX 8, just departed Sky Harbor. I know Craig Thorley said, can't wait to see the chair Geoff broke. It's, the funny thing is, it didn't break just on one side. You just took the whole thing.
Oh, it was immediate.
Okay, Geoff, you got other planes here.
I was looking forward and then looking at the sky.
Geoff's not paying attention. So the SFO is the departure for SFO here. We also have on the other side an arrival from Ontario. So take your pick, Geoff. Who you want to go with?
6447, you have a ready date?
1765 is passing 2.5.
There we go. Geoff's got him. Holding on to this guy as this aircraft is at 10,800 feet and climbing. Plane Crazy Mikey says this United departure that looks, and who's on board? Maybe we don't know. What sports team? Usually sports, right? Flight 8147, Plane Crazy Mikey says, is going to SFO. So we'll catch that charter next up.
American 478, turn right direct 4P.
Now, I think all the women in the chat are watching and viewing could understand when you look over and you see your chair in two pieces. But with Geoff laying on the ground laughing, you're lucky.
I could have been seriously injured. That's, you know.
Oh, that's what he said. Don't you feel sorry for me? I could have been seriously injured. Oh, anyone want to come pick up Geoff? Plane Crazy Mikey says it could be empty and repositioning to SFOC. Smart cookies out there. Smart plane spotting Christmas cookies. All right, Geoff, you are following. This is the Ontario arrival into Sky Harbor in E175LR. And then when you're ready, Geoff, want to catch him? He looks pretty high. How high is he? He's already at 11,000 feet. He must be empty. See him?
I see him.
Society Red says, Nikki, did you at least clap when Geoff fell? No, I was trying to put what I heard and what I was looking at all together first. I was trying to figure out why he was on the ground, how I didn't think he could possibly break the chair. Okay, Geoff is on the United Charter. 8147 is the flight number. We have a 3-year-old MAX 8 here at 13 and climbing.
2645, United 81, 47.
Oh, Mikey's letting us know a major sports charter would be a 767 or 777.
Southwest 1639, traffic 11:12 o'clock.
I guess that makes sense because when I flew, the only time we had sports team was either the 757, possibly the L1011. I can't recall. Patrick says Geoff now needs the shirt that says I do all my own stunts. I guess the good thing was he was laughing about it, but he was laughing too long and too hard. When I was, what I say, pull yourself together.
And you're like, what are they going to say when they only see 3
That's
chairs?
what I said. What are they going to say when they see just 3 chairs? I said, you're going to have to explain yourself.
I said, I've got a 4th one to show them, but it's 2 pieces.
No, I hope everyone is having a great evening here with SkyOps as we have night ops looking up into the cloudy skies today. Next departure out of Sky Harbor is going to LAX. We got a busy night here. A321neo. About to, where is he? There he is. Wow. All right, so he's at 10-8. He's up there.
Gotcha.
No, Geoff. This, yeah. Oh, you're looking at an arrival.
Yeah.
Okay, on the other side of us, we have an arrival from John Wayne. Also, oh, it's a double dip, A321neo. We are sandwiched between 2 neos.
4066, finish departure to contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
210 on the way, 4060.
Craig Thorley says, Nikki, your nurse, you should see if he was okay.
Right?
I did say that. I said, seriously, are you okay? And then you kept laughing, and you said, I'm fine. And then seeing Geoff roll, you had to roll to get to a standing position. Now, just so you know, where we're standing, it is it's rock. It's desert rock. Well, not desert rock. You know.
Well, it is, yeah, dirt and rock.
It's raw rock, and it's sharp, different shapes, sizes. And a lot of our rock here, we are on quartz. Is that what you call it?
Which, why the camera shakes so much? Because I'm not on a smooth surface. I'm walking over rocks.
Yeah. And that might be a spring fix in the spring.
2930, do not exceed 290.
Maybe even sooner. We'll see.
Okay, let's level 290 knots, American 2930.
Hi there, Eileen. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Let's see who else is coming out here, Geoff. You got some... Oh, is this a helicopter here? No, he's too far. Too far. You got a departure for Burbank. Next up. And you're already on it. As he's climbing up over the... Now, where we're located, we're kind of sandwiched in foothills, so sometimes we have to wait till he gets to a certain altitude until we can see. It was cool seeing a hiker. Maybe we'll see some mountain bikers. It's really nice out. Although I'm layered. I have a thick shirt on, and then I have a big, baggy sweatshirt.
You're standing next to the Afterburner.
I am. Well, maybe that's why it's warm.
Yeah.
Legion 747, fly heading at 020, climb and maintain flight level 210.
020 on the heading, climb maintain flight level 210, Legion 747.
900, climb and maintain flight level 2.
All right, so this is a departure for Burbank. Flight 4066 and E175 LR. He's 5 years old. He's at 10,000 feet. As he passes SkyOps headquarters here. Right after this one, Geoff, you might have, it looks like you have a break in aircraft, and you could show them.
Show my chair.
Yeah. I know they want to see. Okay, we're going to have an arrival from San Diego into Sky Harbor, so you better hurry up, Geoff. Don't run, though. Ken Peters says that's Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, the helicopter I saw. Oh. See, we have so many smart plane spotters here. Like, you guys are miles ahead of me. Let's go into Dare Valley.
329er, good day. That was 1639.
So what's everyone doing tonight other than watching the stream? Let us know in the chat. Oh, you have another departure going to San Luis Obispo next up. I see them already.
Oh.
They're just dying to see this chair, Geoff. You guys are lighting up Dave Flynn lighting up the star on top of the Christmas tree all the way in Fort Lauderdale. Isn't that fun?
It is fun. I just saw it go up on the corner of my eye. I'm like, that's fun.
Hope you guys are having a good time. And that we're keeping you some good company on this Christmas week.
Interesting. Legion 747, how about you give it a try? 132.9er for Albuquerque.
Oh, Robert Brunn says Geoff's rock and roll chair. Well, can you just see that probably...
I go back and try again, but it was quiet.
Do you have any bruises from that or no?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, the funny part is, can I say this? I'm going to say it out loud after I say, can I say this? And I don't know if I can say it, but I'm going to say it. Geoff's like, oh, no.
Oh, boy. Okay, what is...
All right, well, Geoff had to do a sports event. Can I say what sport?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, so at work, part of his Christmas party was at work. They had to play pickleball.
Mm-hmm.
So Geoff, Geoff's not just going to stand there with this paddle. So I think Geoff went a little hard on that pickleball game. So Geoff was a little sore to begin with. So I think the chair was, you were already sore. So I don't know if you can tell if you're sore from falling off the chair or the pickleball tournament.
That was just
Can
the
you just
icing on the
picture
cake
this?
there.
And Society Red is newly retired. Congratulations, Society Red. Anyone else retired in the chat? You guys can be part of the retirement club here at SkyOps Live.
2645, SkyWest 4991.
Okay, Geoff. Mikey's letting us know we have a bunch of SoCal departures queuing up.
All right.
All right, next one. You know what maybe you could do? You could bring your chair and just set it there, and they could see it. It's going to look junky.
Here, I'll park on Earl, and I'll go get my chair.
All right, hurry up, and then bring it up. I'll make it a big BTS. All right, don't get hurt going for your, here's the big magenta cactus. All right, here comes Geoff. He's going to show you. He's going to bring it right up to the camera and show you all. 2 pieces. Well, we can't see it. You have to go up a little closer. It's cut off. That's where you sheared the back off. Again, are you all now saying, really, who does? Look at that. Okay. Off to the side. All right, we'll go back to Earl. Hope you guys enjoyed the chair that Geoff broke. And then we'll look for the next departures heading to California here. Next one heading out to John Wayne. We have an inbound on the opposite side of us coming in from San Diego. So I see the John Wayne departure first. So Geoff's going to go for that one.
Yeah, we're ready to come back in the 382. And it's 382, Roger. Turn left heading of 1.
Oh, yeah, Robert, you're retired and loving it. I'm happy for you. Mr. Berry said he assumed the crash position. And if you, so if you're retired, see, this is how we get to know y'all, because we love to get to know y'all, just like you get to know us. And that's just part of really being our streaming family here, right? Let us know, what did you do before you got retired, if you want to share? And what kind of things do you enjoy doing now? Traveling? Pickleball. Patrick says pickleball was invented on Bainbridge Island in Washington by, what's that, teenagers?
Oh, wow.
Patrick, you should tell us, what are the best places if someone were to live or move in the Washington, Seattle area, I should say, or the outskirts? What are the best parts? We are watching a stream about Bainbridge Island, and I had it confused with Gig Harbor. And I think Bainbridge Island you cannot take a road to. I think you have to take a ferry only. But they say it's only 35 minutes. Cool area, very cool area.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who gets to live by water, I think it's so cool. Greg Thorley, you have a very good evening and a very Merry Christmas. Society Red, you worked at the Biltmore. Patrick says how much money you have. I look at those multi-million-dollar houses, even though I window shop. I make a joke. Proxima loves the private jets. I love architecture and design, so I just get lost with my cup of coffee looking at the amazing houses. Panic. Yeah, did you enjoy Geoff's chair there? Woof. Gordon was an IT professional for 45 years, started before there was an internet.
Wow.
That is something to be proud of there. Ken Peter says, Nikki, you should have said brace, brace, brace. If I knew what was going to happen, I was looking at flight radar. As I say, if we're not streaming, a lot of times, we've just been outside looking up at the sky, looking at the traffic, which is what Trump prompted us to return to our aviation roots and start doing the channel because we were looking at the traffic. Anyway, so I was looking the opposite direction, and it was the big boom I heard. And when I turned my head and saw the spectacle that lay before me. Oh, we have an arrival on the other side too. Oh, that's the San Diego one, is already heading into Sky Harbor. But wait, Geoff, you have more coming out of Sky Harbor, heading to Ontario and San Diego and Burbank. 3 in a row coming up next, departing out of Sky Harbor.
going on in the clouds here?
Wow. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Robert Braun, an investor in like weather, astronomy, aviation is my true passion, and I like to travel. I love that you get to travel, seeing that you like to travel. That's really fun. But astronomy, weather, and aviation. I think that's what we love too.
Yeah.
But I'm not so good at, I try to follow the weather and try to learn and see, especially when there's storms, to see the colors and what the lightning is. And when they say a hail core, there's a lot to it, but it's super fun. I agree with you. I should ask them, what do you want to put in the chat? We'd appreciate it. We'd love to hear what you think. What do you love about the headquarters streams, the stream right now? What do you love about it? If you want to share. And if we could do anything more to it that might make it a little better, we'd love to hear from you all. Oh, wait, Society Red said the guys are coming in. Ed, Eddie, and Edwin, the Penguins, are coming in from LA. Let's see where they are. All right, Geoff, you are currently on, he's got all his lights off, Flight 1666 heading to Ontario in his A321. Yeah, a bunch coming in. This is a busy night. Bunch coming in from California as well. San Diego inbound, Santa Barbara, LAX, and LAX again, to name a few. Ken Urbanik says less stress for Nikki and Geoff. Ken Peters says, just love the fun of it. Oh, I'll try and get these up on the, sometimes I try and keep the screen clear. Ken Peters says, just love the fun of it. It's so down to earth and real. We appreciate the feedback. Oh, Jean is Jean, I'm a nurse too. Jean is a semi-retired nurse. You work part-time from home for a large hospital system. Very good. Congratulations being away from the bedside.
Allegiant 1950, contact Albuquerque Center 132.9, Eric.
12.9?
Dave Flynn says, I like it all, Nikki. I like playing with the stickers. Jamestown, good to see you. Says, nice evening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Society Red says, I just love the relaxed atmosphere of the chat. Watching the fire pits are very relaxing as well. Yeah, well, I told Geoff, because he can really crank up this Afterburner, and he did. There, I'm going to show it really quick. Again, you guys see, this is what y'all are naming the Afterburner. So that thing can really get going. And Geoff, of course, probably every guy is going to do it.
Got to turn it up.
He turned it on, and he had that thing all the way up. And I said, don't waste the propane. Someone's got him on. He's breaking chairs. Overdoing the flame here. But I said, when he first put it on, I said, that's really intense.
It's interesting just to look at it.
And the best part is, it's not even hot. So, they can't see. I'm going to try and go over here. This, in case I wanted to have a Christmas cocktail out here, there's a table. Well, not a table, a little ledge. Get back to the airplane. Robert Brunn says, I like hanging out with the SkyOps family. Well, we love that you're here with us. We like hanging out with you. Love seeing you in the chat. Eileen says, love the relaxing atmosphere. Enjoy the telescope views as well. Geoff has the telescope out tonight, but I don't know if you're going to see anything through these clouds.
No.
Plain Crazy Mikey said, this is what I would be doing if I lived in your area with your views.
Well, I've got a couple of ideas to hopefully roll out to improve this in the backyard.
Oh, here, Albert. This is not what Geoff needs to hear. I have to think before I say this out loud. It says the Afterburner needs more power in caps.
See? That's what I said.
Oh, Pepe Lamoco says the garden headquarters is like a warm invitation and feels special. Ah, I love that. And, you know, that's the whole thing was SkyOps Unplugged, SkyOps After Hours. Just basically just a much more relaxed, personal stream. Oh, you got a lot of traffic, Geoff. There's one right.
I see that. I'm going to flip over to it.
Okay, that's American Eagle. Operated by SkyWest, coming in from Santa Barbara. Okay, as far as arrivals, you'll have this Santa Barbara arrival, you'll have an LAX arrival, and San Luis Obispo. Southwest already cruised past, heading in from San Diego. Southwest now leaving Sky Harbor, heading to San Diego. Can you believe we have this much traffic over us?
Yeah.
0 Lima Foxtrot.
Ken asking me how long till I retire? Quite a bit. Not a better answer. Not soon enough. Oh wait, let me check my messages there. Patrick, one of our Sky Mods. I have to see this. Geoff, you can see the T-shirt idea. I do all my own stunts.
You know, it's funny the way that it did happen. I went straight back and I landed equally on both shoulder blades. And I didn't really feel it.
Because you didn't feel it because you had so much pain from pickleball.
That could be it too, the
That's
mass
what I think.
did.
Ken Peters says, Nikki and Geoff, turning it up, it sounds like he was a firefighter in another life. That is something we would do. Robert says, hey, Geoff, full Afterburner. The coyotes are catching us, LOL. You'll have to, you know what, before the end of the stream, maybe you can...
Crank it up.
See?
Yeah.
He... You don't have to ask Geoff twice.
That's all right.
See what I said? I don't want it to run out. I like to conserve. I don't get frivolous with my fire, Geoff.
Gotta, you know. You got an afterburner you gotta throw down.
Let's see, we have a lot of traffic in the skies here. Is that two private jets traveling together? They're too far. They are. They're heading to San Diego. Well, one is. They're too far north. That's funny. Anyone seeing that on radar? They kind of look like they're traveling in unison, but the one in the front keeps doing some zigzags. Right, what are you watching? The American Eagle? Okay. And then next up, right behind him, you will have a San Luis Obispo arrival.
I see him.
Ken Urbanic says the Afterburner will help chase away the scorpions. Yeah, it might. They might not like that.
Delta 1432, cleared direct quick.
I'm glad the canine officer went in. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Having his evening snack, I think, in there.
Yeah, I think actually I have to say there are two on this road. Two different ones.
Mm-hmm.
So you may hear one further down. They probably talk to you about the day of work.
Yeah. We'll debrief over a dog biscuit.
A dog biscuit debrief.
Yeah.
Okay, so those private jets seem like they separated a little bit. All right, next in on the arrival side, an inbound from San Diego. Okay, so Ed, Edwin, and Eddie will be flying past. Will they have their tail on? Not yet. They're 15 minutes out of Sky Harbor coming in from LAX, so we'll stay on the arrival side so we can catch them. Mikey's saying, I think that's one aircraft showing up as two. It happens sometimes. Do you see that, though? It's so weird. But maybe that would explain why the one looks like he's kind of going up, down, up, down. All right.
Southwest 2064, climb and maintain flight level 210.
All right, the one Geoff is on is currently at 10,000 feet and descending into Sky Harbor. He'll move next to the next arrival, which, oh, got him. We don't see our planets tonight. Normally we get to see Jupiter and Venus.
Yeah.
They're hidden. Okay, this is the next arrival into Sky Harbor, passing by 737 on its way in at 11,000 and descending. Don't you love when you get Christmas food, or just, you know, you pick up some things and then you eat it before the holiday comes? That was the shortbread, the Scottish shortbread.
Yeah, gone. We had good intentions. Just didn't,
Yeah.
you know.
Contact Albuquerque Center 126.45. Good day.
It's like you see them there and you pass by. I was passing by, taking care of something for work, and I passed by and I thought, oh, okay. It's like it calls out to you, and you go, oh, okay. And I grabbed one, walked with it, eating the... January's a new story, though.
Yeah.
Anyone going on a diet or watching those calories in January? Oh, wow, that's right. Robert Brunn says he's also a photographer, primarily military aviation. Well, Robert, this might make you laugh because Geoff sometimes tries to quiz me on what aircraft I'm looking at, and I don't know. And he explains to me...
Military aircraft.
Military aircraft. So he tells me if it has that thing on the front end, like a pointy thing, and then an inlet thing underneath it.
Well, I always said anything supersonic, 99% of the time is going to have rectangle inlets, except for the F-16.
So I just can't. I love looking, when I'm looking at reels on Instagram, you see really cool military reels with the, I just like looking at, and then they do their stunts. You got, Thunderbirds, Blue Angels, all that stuff. Oh, we went on the, long time ago, what aircraft carrier was that in Corpus Christi? Blue Angels?
Those Blue Angels, yep.
Yeah. The look I just got from Geoff. That is awesome. Robert, you should, if you ever feel like it, send us some of those photos. If you feel like sharing, I would love to see your work. What is that?
Oh, that's telling me that the light is out.
I thought it was a Christmas ghost. Oh. We saw the, do you all watch all the Christmas stories? What is it? the Scrooge.
We watched the
1938 version.
Yeah. The OG.
Yeah. That's what I said. Is that one of the ghosts of Christmas past, present, or future that we just saw?
I was thinking of trivia because you're talking about the Blue Angels.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Marcy, Rockin' Desert Rose, Marcy Lynn. I hope we're keeping you great company. And Pepe Lamoco, I love that the most. Head up, Marcy. Blessings to you. I really love that. I love our SkyOps Live community. You guys are the best. Okay, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, Blue Angels trivia. They were actually stationed here in Phoenix.
Geoff, wait. This is Edwin, and Eddie.
Doesn't have his tail light on.
No, he does not. This is the Frontier 3304, LAX to Phoenix, and A320. This is the Edwin and Eddie, the Penguins livery, and they don't have their tail on. But maybe last time, didn't we see them turn the tail on?
Yeah, at one point they did.
So let's see if he turns his tail on. Maybe they get to a certain altitude. So he's currently at 10,800 and descending. Let's follow him and see if he turns it on. Let's see. O'Malley's talking about the F-18 round intakes.
Oh, what I was going to say was the Blue Angels were actually based here in the 60s for about 4 or 5 years in Phoenix.
Yeah,
before they went to
Plane
Florida.
Crazy Mikey just said that too.
Mm-hmm.
No, he said Thunderbirds were based here.
I believe they were, but
Were they both?
Well, the Blue Angels, they just moved them here. I think it was a period during Vietnam in the 60s. They were stationed here in Phoenix, I think like 4 or 5 years.
Well, moral of the story here is I have a hard time spotting military aircraft. What is what? And when they're up in the air, they go too fast for me to, the brain to compute.
You're just not looking at enough of them, that's all.
American 1679, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound, 10,300 for 900,000.
Oh, Geoff. What are we going to do with you?
1679, we're looking, thanks.
Lots of you watching tonight enjoy the military aircraft. Plane Crazy Mikey is probably shaking his head right now at what I just said.
American 3246, Phoenix departure.
Okay, so Geoff, the next, did he ever turn his light on or no? His tail?
No, but I see the next guy right now.
Okay, this is an arrival from Palm Springs, flight 6532. And
What
he was
is that?
75. Oh, grab him.
A
That's
helicopter?
helicopter. That is AeroCare Medical Transport coming in from Yuma. I thought you were going to go for him.
I think this is him.
Oh,
I thought it was the other guy, but it's not.
you're right.
Can you turn that green up?
He's heading in to what, get fuel?
Yeah, probably.
Ken Urbanic on it. He called it out there in the chat. He was able to spot it. Ken Urbanic with a 10 pedal for you, Geoff. Ken Peters says Nikki brings back memories, does it? Yeah, I think that could have been my life right there.
Yeah?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought I saw something else coming in. Okay, so we have a departure for Palm Springs and an arrival from, are they coordinating these? This is second time now or more. Oh, look at this. So we have the Palm Springs departure and also a Palm Springs arrival. So we'll catch the departure. That's what Geoff's going for right now. It's cloudy.
There he is, okay.
Oh, let me take the... I'll leave the BTS on just so you know where it is in the corner. And the helicopter just took off out of GYR and is getting the one we just saw inbound from Yuma, Arizona.
You've had a 3757 Vinny's departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, 3757.
American 1679, contact Albuquerque Center 132.9 Eric. Okay.
329, 1679, we'll see you.
Southwest 1345, good direct 4B.
4B, Southwest 1345. Phoenix departure, Southwest 3970, 2.7 parade.
Southwest 3970, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Maintain 210, so 3970.
Okay, your next departure is heading to San Francisco, SFO bound. Oh, actually, I think I see, could that be Jupiter? He seems much higher. Do you see him over there? The clouds. He just disappeared.
Oh, okay.
He was there. Okay, Geoff, we have another departure here. He should be coming up in just a couple seconds. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Arrival. Wait. I think he's confused.
Arrival. I'm in a guy.
Yeah.
I guess if you could pull the green down just a little bit.
Okay.
I think we're echoing.
Oh.
There you go.
3246, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
2845, American 3246. Good night.
Let's see. This is arriving into Sky Harbor from SFO. Say 737 at 11,900 feet. I'm really surprised at the great planes we're seeing tonight because we thought we were really on the fence. Oh, do we have to cancel? We might because the cloud cover was looking really bad.
It sure was.
We said, well, we'll try and get as much as we can. If we have to, we'll just sit Fireside and do a Q&A. Oh, Robert Brunn says, question for Geoff. What's your favorite military aircraft? That's a good question. Oops, sorry.
I've got a few. I've always...
You like the F-35, right?
I
No?
do.
Okay.
Like all time, I'd probably say my favorite was the F-16. Always loved that one. And also like the F-4 Phantom.
Southwest 6222, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
If we're looking at all time.
I was going to say, is one of them a historical?
So the F4 it was just a workhorse back in the 60s and 70s. F-16 kind of takes that place. If we want to go all the way back, World War II, I mean,
Well,
there's a lot to choose from there.
How about you, Robert Brown? What is your favorite military aircraft? And anyone else who loves military aircraft, what is your favorite? Which is your favorite? Let us know in the chat. Oh, wait. Now, look at, we have a lot of, let's see if I can. Pepe Lamoco says the Tomcat.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Patrick says SR-71, always and forever. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Blackbird.
Okay, Ken Peters says P-51 Mustang for me.
Sure.
Oh, here's a fun fact. I'll get to that. Remind me. Plain Crazy Mikey says F-14 does the best air show demo, in my opinion. Okay, Ken Urbanik says SR-72. And Robert Brunn says, awesome, Geoff. Thanks, Robert. That's a great question. All right. Albert says F-15C, B-17, F-4U Corsair. Am I saying these right?
Oh, yeah.
Charles was, I can't say that, I can't pronounce it. Air Force Base in the 80s, and fortunate enough to see F-4s every day for a couple of years. All Things Harbor says a C-5. Ken Peters, modern age is the H-60 Blackhawk. Mr. Berry says the F-22. We have a diverse, y'all are very, Dave Flynn says F-16. Really diverse,
I got to see a SR-71 in person at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and it was quite something to see in person.
I did, back in the day, we had to do some air show coverage, and we did photography. And Justin would be like, I can't believe you don't remember this, but which aircraft was it? He actually, what was that plane? I took that picture of that aircraft.
It was B-17.
A what?
It was a B-17. That's the one that another aircraft hit into it at an air show a few years ago.
Just a couple of years ago, yeah. I took that actual aircraft's photo.
A bunch of them, actually, and I think...
In Texas. At was it the Temple, Texas Air Show?
Correct.
Because when I saw it on the news, I said, oh, I have a photo of that, I think. And I said, I think that's that actual one. And we went back and looked. Of course, Geoff, he wanted to see. Okay, Plane Crazy Mikey says that nobody mentioned the F-18. FA-18?
True.
Ken says C-17 Globemaster. And then, let's see, Chris saying, have you visited the Puma Air and Space Museum in Tucson?
We haven't.
Been to one in Texas. I don't remember. Oh, Eileen says the CH-47 Chinook. Am I saying that right? Oh, Ken Peters says Wright-Patterson now is mostly C-17s and drones. That's for you, Geoff.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see, what are you on? An arrival. Right now we're looking at Southwest coming in from John Wayne Airport. He's 12,000 feet. I'll let them just talk military aircraft in the chat. I'm already lost. You guys are experts.
Across the street from where I grew up, I had a neighbor. He was a tail gunner in a B-17. And I remember him telling the story to my dad. They were in just a heavy firefight. His gun jammed. He leaned forward to unjam it, and a bullet came right through, and it actually shot him in the butt. But if his gun hadn't jammed, it would have went right through his chest.
Oh.
He says it's just
a
funny thing. If that gun hadn't jammed, then...
Wow. Dave Flynn, Dashing Dave, one of our awesome Sky Mods there. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. Always good fun. And thank you for all your hard sticker work, putting all the stickers on the screen. We love seeing those. So thank you so much, and have a very good evening and a very Merry Christmas.
Southwest 6222, contact Alpha
Here comes, he's been outside a lot.
2767, Southwest 6222.
I think they primarily are outside.
Yeah. Somebody's got to tell him he's off the clock. He's not. He's on night shift. Your shift is over, K9 guy. Hey, Canyon Blue. Oh, he's leaving Sky Harbor now and heading to Houston. We saw him arrive at the very beginning of the stream. I hear something above us, but I can't see it.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Austin to LAX is crossing directly over us right now. But it's too many. The clouds actually look like they're breaking up a little bit, but that might be
Directly
temporarily.
above us, yeah, but the rest of it.
Yeah.
27 is 67, Delta 1645, yeah.
Good evening, departure volunteer 3388, passing 3,500, climbing me at 8,000.
Volunteer 3388, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Can we stop the climb at 16,000?
Oh, you know who that is that we hear going over us? That's who I think it is. Burbank to San Antonio. It's actually Arizona 1.
Oh.
Yeah. He's at 39,000 feet.
Oh. Yeah, he's above that. The cloud cover.
2101, change to my frequency 100.2, 19.2, please.
About 2101 up on 92.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Robert Brown. That is.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. What was that?
I'm staying on this guy.
I see what you're doing. And Robert has an SR-71 flight manual. It's declassified.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It's like a library piece.
Yeah. Lost him in the clouds.
Papi Lamoco says, funky shot. That's a good way to say it. That was. Okay, let's see. You have where are you going? Out to Earl?
I have to get a battery for him.
Okay, so, Geoff, I have BTS on full.
Okay.
Well,
Do I?
Are you going for a battery?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me go get that.
Don't break chairs on the way.
Volunteer 3388, clear direct 4P.
Direct 4P, volunteer 3388.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking for anything. If I see it, I can go run over to the camera and try and do that. Oh, here he's out already. Robert says that manual is 1,000 pages. All right, so you can see Geoff is changing out a battery.
Yep.
Okay. Albert has the star on top of the Christmas tree lit up. Good fun, Albert. It's going to be dark when the trees go away after Christmas. What do y'all think? Do you like the string lights here? Do you want me to keep these up? Or is it too bright? Do you want it really dark, or you want the string lights?
Might not be able to see BTS without it.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, this guy. Wonder what his coworkers think of him. They're probably like, not this guy.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
For red light back, yep.
There you go. We are on the magenta cactus here. One day, an owl is going to pop out of his little nest in there.
Uh-huh.
Albert says the lights are good. Ken Urbanic says keep the hanging lights. Okay. Maybe you need to tweak those a little bit.
The,
Yeah. Or no. Geoff, that I could tell. That's good.
No, I think we talked about...
Going, yeah.
Yeah.
Albert says that's one dog. Yeah, he's a canine officer. He's huge. Eileen says yes on the lights. Okay. All right, let's see. We have, who's going over? Is he too high in the clouds? Yep, Austin to LAX. He is at 34,000 feet. Too high for us in these clouds to look up to. So we have a little bit of a lull. Next arrival is coming in from Long Beach.
Guy's got a lot to say.
Oh, Plain Crazy Mikey says, turn up the Afterburner and keep the lights.
There you go.
I have to conserve the fuel. If y'all remember that one time where the fire pit went out. We didn't even notice it. That means something. Then we're having a good time.
Yeah, I keep hearing these, but they're above that cloud layer.
All right, so we have our magenta cactus there. Our next, who did I say? Long Beach coming in. So he's currently at 23,000 feet. So a couple minutes before we see him. But departing Sky Harbor right now, Geoff, you could probably head over as soon as you see him San Jose bound out of Sky Harbor. Max 8, 1-year-old Max 8's heading out. Oh, just going on a tour. Oh.
1078 for these departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
I maintain flight level 210 southwest.
See if we can see a coyote.
You know, I should throw a dog biscuit up there. And maybe one will come out. They've been
that
quiet.
actually looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I made it wider instead of
See
such a
that
spotlight.
rock? That's basically what we're standing on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of jagged. What's that? Tuck and roll? Drop? What's the firefight? Ken Peters, what is that? Stop, drop, and roll. Mr. Barry says, desert property tour.
That's right.
One day, we're going to see eyes looking back at us. There's a lot that's out there. Could be a bobcat, coyote, an owl. But we're probably too noisy right now, so we're going to scare it all away. Ken Peter says you stop, drop, and roll. Come on, this is elementary. Look at the clouds in the background, though. Pretty cool.
Here's our departure.
See, maybe we're just sky geeks. Sky geeks. Maybe we're just sky geeks and we like to look at things out in we're explorers, sky explorers. Okay, there's your departure heading to San Jose. He is climbing up to 9,000 feet at the moment. Mila Mokos, no bare feet dancing in the garden. No way. You cannot step on this barefoot. Not even with the sock on.
No.
Painful. In fact, there's some of them are so sharp in the summer, as you all know. I live in my flip-flops. And was it once a thorn went right through, and another time, like a saguaro cactus thorn, how it ended up, I don't know. And then a rock went right through. But we do have unique rocks. I forget what the one is called. It shines like it's got silver in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a trail out in Santan, at the Santan Mountains. It's called Moonlight Trail. And when you look at it, the way the light, moon, or sun hits it, it looks like glitter. A little bit. All right, then we also have another departure. Right behind him, you have a departure to LAX. Southwest does a good job all lit up for us.
Yeah.
Departure 6409, we're 3,000, climbing 8,000.
See, I didn't think we'd be able to go past 7 p.m., but we can.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Maybe we'll wrap it up at 7:30. What do y'all think?
Climb 210.
Albert says flip-flops are not suitable footwear for any occasion.
I agree.
Geoff refuses to wear them.
Mm-mm.
South of 1078, Conrad Albuquerque Center, 126.45.
I could probably I can run pretty well in them. I could probably, if I was a runner, I could probably run a marathon in them.
Oh my God.
They're so comfortable. Oh, Robert said, that's right. Iron pyrite, aka fool's gold. There's a show that was looking for, they kept finding fool's gold though, out in Apache Junction here. I don't know what it was called. It was that on Discovery?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot what they were. They were hunting some treasure. But you know how those shows go. And were they in the Superstitions?
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Do I have any flip-flop fans in the chat? I bet not. All right, so this is our departure now to LAX.
2179, Canada Albuquerque Center, 126.45.
On the other side, you're going to have an arrival from Long Beach. I think I see him. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Is that Venus?
Could be.
I think most of our viewers are in. Ken says no way flip-flops. Ken Urbanic says.
Skyway 6409, flight present heading, vector for climb, expect to resume the departure at Quakey.
Alright, present heading for the climb, she has 6409.
Okay, Marcy Lynn loves flip-flops. Thank you, Marcy. The Flip-Flop Club. You guys can have your military club here at SkyOps, and we'll have our flip-flop club.
United 1592, clear direct, Mr. Bill.
Direct, Mr. Bill, United 1592.
Oh, Mally said he wore flip-flops mostly when he was in the Philippines, but trying to walk in the water with them caused many blowouts. Oh, that's funny. Albert says I'm too fond of my feet to wear flip-flops. Oh, the pain. I do not find them painful at all. I find them to be the most comfortable shoes.
Very uncomfortable.
A flip-flop blowout. Oh, Mally, that doesn't sound good. Although it's so hot here, they do tend to melt a little bit on the parking lots. Eileen is part of the flip-flop club. Thank you, Eileen. She lives in her flip-flops all summer. I have them in every color, almost. Can't have too many. All right, so Geoff is on the arrival from Long Beach. Looks like next up we have an arrival from San Jose. Patrick says, I like my arches too much.
Departure Station 32, Bravo Romeo, is level 67933.
Citation 32 Bravo Romeo, Vinny's departure, flight heading 290.
290, 32 Bravo Romeo.
Skyway 6409, clear direct Quakey.
Direct Quakey, Sky 6409.
He's nicely lit up.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, quite a distance behind him. He's at 23,000 feet in the arrival from San Jose. And let's look to the departures. I don't see anything heading out just yet. UPS is taxiing, heading to Louisville. Mr. Barry says, sometimes I like them, other times I don't. I tend to flip-flop on the issue. Robert Brunn says, me no like flip-flops, LOL. It's got to be a guy-girl thing. It just has to be.
I think so.
Mikey says, no flip-flops while driving, please. I wear them all the time while I drive. I wear them when we go to the airport in the summer, and I drive with them. That's all I have. And Geoff shaking his head. Oh, I don't have BTS on. You're not seeing Geoff shaking his head at me. In fact, I love my flip-flops so much, I even have a spare pair in the car. Because sometimes, like O'Malley said, you could have a blowout. Well, or they melt or something. The part breaks off, then you're in trouble. Pepe Lamoco coming at us with a super chat. Thank you so much, Pepe. A 50-pound super chat says, oh no, we hate to see you leave, but we understand so much. Thank you so much, Pepe. Pepe Lamoco, thank you so much for your support. All the way from Scotland. The bubbles.
Look at them go straight up. Wow.
They're going straight up. Peppy says just after 2 a.m. here. Oh, wow. So I got to crash. Take care, all. And hopefully the fat dude visits you soon. Thank you so much. Hope you get a visit. You are most definitely on the nice list. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of confetti there for you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Oh, he's waving. I don't know if he saw. Okay.
Thank you, Peppy.
Thank you so much. Peppy Lamoco, please go get your rest. I bet Santa ends up being in Scotland before he ends up here in the U.S.
Yes.
So you'll have to make sure you get to bed, get all the horses in bed. And thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Many blessings to you. Thank you for being part of the SkyOps family. We love your company. Great seeing you in the chat. Anyway, I'll go on and on. Thank you so much, Pepe Lamoco. Everyone say goodnight. Get your rest. Hey there, Will I Am. Good to see you.
United 1592, contact Albuquerque Center 127.
Aw, thank you so much. Kenner Bannock saying take care. Thank you to Pepe Lamoco as well. And Eileen. And Patrick. And our Sky Mods. They're all, thank you so much. Oh, Geoff is on the hill here. I don't know if you can you spot the American flag in the dark, dark desert sky. There it is. We saw a hiker up there earlier. And again, that was awesome support coming in from Pepe. 50-pound super chat. I see you standing by your Afterburner.
That's right. It's toasty.
What surprises me is the glass can support that heat.
Mm-hmm.
When they use heat to melt and form glass. Yeah, it's weird.
But it must be at obviously a much higher temperature. But
okay, let's see what we have coming in. Oh, I put us on BTS there, Geoff.
Oh, okay.
They can see you by your... Don't forget to turn your Afterburner up. They want to see it.
I crank it up right now.
Yeah, but then got to conserve. Oh, wow, Robert. Lots of fog down there in San Diego. Albert says it's tempered glass. Okay. Oh, Kenner Bannock saw the flag. Oh, sorry. Did I move us to... Oh, there it is. Okay, so the next arrival coming in from San Jose, he's at about 16,000 feet, so we should see him pretty soon. For the moment, we'll stay with the flag. And again, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nikki. Geoff is operating the camera. That is our cameraman, doing all the good work, catching the arrivals and departures, heading in and out of Sky Harbor, right here from SkyOpsLive headquarters, where we're sandwiched right in the middle of it all.
I was just looking up. I'm like, what in the heck is that? Extremely bright, and it was appeared to be flashing. It was Venus, and clouds were going past it.
And that's why I said I saw Jupiter. So sometimes we'll show. Geoff doesn't have the telescope on tonight, so we can't bounce between aviation and astronomy because of the cloud cover. But if I see Jupiter come out again, I'll try and tell you so you can capture it.
All right.
Thank you so much coming in. Playing crazy. Mikey, you didn't. Thank you so much. One of our awesome Sky Mods. Playing crazy, Mikey, you're coming at us with a $5 super chat. And do you know what he says, Geoff? He says, Afterburner Fuel Fund.
There you go.
Did you need... Now you know what you're creating. I'm not even... Go ahead, Geoff. Turn it up.
We're gonna do
I know
it.
he's... Is he already... I have my back to
Right
Geoff.
now, everybody's got that Kenny Loggins song going on in their head, the Afterburner.
I don't know that song.
It's from Top Gun. Like,
Oh.
all right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh. There it is. Full. Is that full strength?
That's full strength, yeah.
Now, when we started, I told Geoff to have it just a little bit, so we compromised. I went halfway. Now, Nikki and the Afterburner.
Look at that.
full afterburners.
Full burner, yeah. That's quite bright, actually.
You know what? If you're watching Desert Cam, you're going to see something very in the low, near the footer.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, Geoff? The planes could probably see your afterburner.
Good, I hope
All
they
right,
do.
Oh, they're all saying highway, or maybe they're singing along with you, Geoff. Highway
See?
to the danger zone. Now
Yeah,
I know what they're
yeah.
talking about. Mr. Berry says Jeff's going to get a pilot reporting to ATC. There's someone shooting a flame at them. You never know. All right, Geoff, are you on an airplane? Here you
Yeah,
go.
I'm on.
Thanks again. Plane Crazy, Mikey. Oh, I didn't
Thanks,
even
Mikey.
get to give you a wave, Mikey. Thank you so much. Thank you. You just created a monster. Okay, so this is...
2026.
Question for you. So we're on the Team 3 and then the...
Hi there, Belle. Thanks for joining us. Saying very cool. Evening to all.
I got the King 3 Harbor, Emerald, and you should be on that, I believe, at Disney around, was that correct?
Okay, good. That's just...
Okay, wait, now I have to ask the firefighter in the stream, Ken Pete, because you know, Geoff, I'm always telling Geoff, all right, be careful. So Ken Peter says temperate, if it gets too hot, it'll break. Are you saying the afterburner is too much, or is this made to do this? I know it's made to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said 1493.
There's fire shooting out of the top, Geoff.
Oh, that's cool.
I think you should. We need the fire fighters on standby here. Do you see the flames? They can't see them. Thanks again, Plane Crazy Mikey. And oops, wait. We have bubbles coming. Will, I am sending bubbles up in the air. Thanks for activating the bubbles again. Will, I am coming at us with a super chat. Says, hi, Nikki and Geoff. Do you guys have any SkyOps gear or plan to come out with something? Do you know what, Will.i.am? We've had a shop open for a year, and we're going to close it just because it's just so much work to do and keep track of, and it's a big expense every month to run. You have to pay to operate the storefront.
Yeah. Got about 48 hours before.
Yeah, it's going to end this month. When are you going to close it?
Probably the day after Christmas or 2 days after Christmas.
Okay.
So it's SkyOpsLive.com.
SkyOpsLive.com. If you want to, please don't feel obligated. I know, and I always say size up, but that's me. I would rather my things bigger and baggier than too tight, because after many washings, things shrink. But that's on the one label. On the men's t-shirts, I don't think that does it? Ask in the chat, Will.i.am, if you have any questions, and everyone can let you know. The ones that do have some of that merch can tell you how they fit. Okay, Ken Peter says, no, if the glass is tempered, if it gets too hot, it will break. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Robert Brun said, crash trucks are rolling in. Mr. Barry, a mosquito roaster. Patrick says, yeah, created a monster.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you so much, Will.i.am. Good to see you, and thanks for joining us. SkyOpsLive, here we have a unique stream right here that we are loving, and we are loving you all being here with us. And if you're just tuning in and your viewer not just yet in the chat, please say hi. We were going around YouTube ourselves the other day, and we're like, what happened to all the content out there? All the content creators?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that had good, strong starts out in 2010, 2015, have fizzled. And we were kind of disappointed with what other things were out there. We said, we love what we do. We love having you all with us. Okay. Where's that? Oh, that's Albert coming in on PayPal. I was like, where is that, Albert? Those are your bubbles. Hi, Albert. Thank you so much, Albert, coming at us with a PayPal. Let me go check it out and read, and let me get you back. Well, let me let the bubbles go. Bubbles and confetti. Bubble-fetti.
Bubble-fetti.
Albert sending $5 PayPal, says more Afterburner fuel
See
fund.
that?
And ice cream if you need ice cream. Albert.
Yes.
You know. Oh, you should tell Patrick. Albert, thank you so much.
Thank you, Albert.
And I'll tell you, I will. I can go to BTS Big. Oh yeah, let me go to BTS Big,
Yeah,
and we
'cause
can
I
tell.
just-
So we were picking up some last-minute things in the store, and Geoff said, "I said, oh, I'm so tempted. Maybe do I feel like ice cream? But that's a bad habit. I got to stop that." And then Geoff said, "Well, it doesn't hurt to walk down the aisle."
just a browse.
So Geoff said, "Well, and if they have that apple crisp, was that what it's called?
Apple crumble.
Apple crumble, you will." No one needs to twist your arm on that, but they didn't have it at that store.
No. So,
So-
Patrick, I did try the apple crumble. Fantastic.
You love that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was weird. But Albert, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you,
support.
Albert.
The fuel fund. The fuel fund. And because I told Geoff to keep that one kind of low too, just to conserve. And ice cream. Now we do have to do some errands on Christmas Eve.
We do.
Propane was one of the pickups on that day.
Yeah.
Now ice cream. Thank you so much, Albert. That's awesome support. We appreciate that. All right, Geoff, what do you have for us? The flag.
I got the
Back
flag.
to the flag. Well, let's see. You have general aviation that is right near us. This is bright.
Yeah. Ooh, it's getting like red hot on the top. Look at that.
Is that okay? See, the flames are shooting out of it, though. Wait, they can't see. Ah, Mr. Barry. Oh, you're right.
Beautiful.
That's another fun. That's so funny. You guys are so funny, so kind, Mr. Barry. $20 super chat coming in. He says, for the Bubble Juice Fund. And I did just fill that one up tonight. Geoff spilled the bubbles. Remember when you spilled the bubbles? Why are you staring at me?
Well, I remember it was last week. I gotta test the bubbles. I'm gonna.
Oh, here we
And
go.
they wouldn't go off. I go, what's wrong with them? And you're like, well, I watered them down a little bit to conserve. And I said,
Because bubbles are so expensive.
we've watered them down so much, they're not working. So
Rude, Geoff.
Yeah.
Rude. Mr. Barry, thank you so much. $20 super chat coming our way. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Here, I try and come out because I don't know. Yeah, they can see me. Oh, I have the Afterburner on my
Oh
head.
yeah, it's like a backlit.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, propane bubbles. Is that Venus?
That is Venus.
Geoff's gonna take y'all up to Venus here. Bright dot in the sky. Oh, wait. Ken Peters says, Geoff, you might want to turn the Afterburner down a bit. The top is glowing a little too much. I can see it turning red. Thank you, Ken Peters. That's making me nervous. Go halfway. Nope, less.
You know, maybe it's just like the jets. You know, you just give it a little afterburner and you back off a little bit.
Is that what you do? Okay,
course,
maybe
yeah.
you can show them your Afterburner next stream. A little bit Afterburner,
Yeah, a
then
little
you tone it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sound
Yeah, yeah,
effects
you got-
from Geoff, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they didn't see you do that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they can.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Mr. Barry. And
Thank you, Mr. Barry.
Thank you so much, Ken Peters, for telling him to turn that down. It's Charlie Brown's teacher. Did anyone make that out?
That was funny.
This is fun. I could be out here until midnight. Albert, we thank you for all of the support you've done, all of the support. What's that good mental support? Mental, what is it? It's not mental support.
3213, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 2.
I don't know.
Jeff, what's the word? I don't know.
Maintain flight level 210.
Emotional support.
Oh, okay.
No, all that good stuff. Thank you, Albert.
There's 1 kilo Mike.
Ken Urbanic says, Nikki, we see the flame on Desert Cam. In the spirit of Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas ATC is playing along. Oh, wait. Okay, so Plain Crazy Mikey says, idea for Jeff.
Okay.
After Christmas, set up a control for Superchats to max out the Afterburner for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Plain Crazy
Could
Mikey,
I
you did
do
not
that?
say that. You know he would love to do. Oh, and then he says, kidding.
Could that
That could
actually
be dangerous.
done?
No, it can't be. Mm-mm. You know what,
Pull the
Jeff?
plug on that one?
Oh, Ken Peters will back me up on this. You cannot possibly think of an electronic connection with
Electricity and propane mix very well.
You guys would get to see the fire department right here. That is a good idea, a fun idea, and we'll just keep it at that. He says he was kidding. That is funny.
It'd be like the Wizard of Oz with the fire going up on
Yeah.
either side of you.
Yeah, Patrick M says, oh, dear God. You can't put that out there, Plain Crazy Mikey.
See, the problem when I hear stuff like that, the brain goes right to like, the engineering problem. How could I do
but
it?
you have another engineering problem. Jeff is working on something.
2.7
Yeah, if
Maybe,
this one, yeah,
right?
oh yeah, it's a green light.
I think you said Patrick M. and you talked about this once very briefly a long time ago.
Yep.
Now Patrick's like,
Yeah, I think it's a green light activity.
Okay, who are we on? We got so distracted talking about.
I think it's Southwest, maybe.
No, actually, you are on departure for Fresno, American Eagle, flight 6317. It's an RJ 700 ER. He's climbing up to 15,000 feet.
126.45. 2645, guys. 6317.
Hi there, Carlwyn. Good to see you. Says very peaceful night. I'm laughing at Mikey's comment. He's kidding. Put the bubble machine closer to it and put a little gas in the bubble soap. Definitely kidding. That'd be a show. Ken Peter says, oh dear Lord, I will put Phoenix Fire on standby for that one.
Well, one thing I do
It's
have
fun-
the bubbles
funny-
pointed towards the fire pit, and they
Okay.
catch the thermals and go up.
Go up.
Good evening. Yeah, 3108 is 290.
Robert Braun, you just read my mind, says guys are very good at causing mischief, LOL. 100% true. You don't see any of the females in the chat coming up with these fantastic ideas. Oh, wait, Marcy Lynn just did. Put Afterburner on in breaking news, the West Valley explodes. Maybe we can break through the clouds and get some rain. Jeff takes us back to the Magenta Cactus, a.k.a. Earl, otherwise known as Earl.
Guys' brains just go in that direction. When I was in A&P school, I loved working with sheet metal, so I was doing that, and I had this idea I was going to build an aluminum rocket. So I had two things I wanted to do. One, I wanted to see if I could break the sound barrier, and then the other one was it was a impact explosion rocket. So when it hit, it would make the electrical connection and it would blow up. So my teacher was a former NASA employee, and I had the design, and I started making and he was kind of helping me with it because I think he thought it was kind of interesting. And then at one point he said, "I got to cut you off. You're getting too close." So I was going for the sound barrier one, but he says you have no way to guide it.
Jen, BTS there.
He
He's
said,
talking,
so you're gonna.
you can,
Oh yes, he's like you're gonna launch this rocket. You're gonna break the sound barrier. You have no way to control it. He said, so I got to stop helping him because it was.
well,
fun
Jeff,
at
maybe
the
you should have
beginning.
gone to the School of Rocketry.
I should, right? I could have worked for SpaceX or something doing that.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to catch up in the chat here. I try and catch up on you guys. All right, wait, let's go back to Earl, the cactus. And let me see. We don't have any departures or arrivals. We do have some inbounds coming in from Oakland. That's your next one. You'll see coming in from Oakland. He's at 16,000 feet. And let's catch up here.
I'm looking for him.
Albert says, now that we are accustomed to the pumpkin and the star, we will just have to have something new for January.
Maybe I can get you like a disco lights or something that'll get set off.
Society of Red said Nikki Geoff definitely needs to be supervised. Don't let him out of your sight. You never know. You never know what's going on over there. All right, so do we have our Oakland guy? I see Venus, but I don't see Oakland.
I don't see him yet.
And if you're new to the stream, again, thanks so much for joining. Oh, yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And just a little bit about the stream. We are in a great position to see Sky Harbor traffic, the arrivals and the departures. And it's also us taking you... It's like a raw SkyOps. You get to just hang out at SkyOpsLive headquarters. We actually are broadcasting right here.
Yeah.
And just a unique perspective. It's not something you're going to see.
Yeah, I've got to work on my new idea. You know, usually all my engineering skills have to go to cooling. So that we can broadcast in high temperatures. So I got to work on this new idea.
How old were you when you were building your rockets? This was AMP school.
Yes, I was.
I don't need the exact. Yeah,
I was 20.
Yeah,
American 633, contact Albuquerque Center.
Isn't it funny? I had my AMP license legal to work on aircraft before I could legally
I thought
drink.
you were 18.
I started when I was 18. I graduated when I was 20.
Yeah, that's
and I
something.
had, so I could legally, sign off an aircraft, but I couldn't go buy a beer at a bar. Funny, isn't it? Just the
It's
responsibilities
funny. And if you're
there.
just joining us now, welcome into the stream. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
There's been so much that happened this evening. I think lots of funnies, from a broken chair to an afterburner. Hey,
he's
Robert
going to do a
Bailey.
Venus flyby. Look.
Venus flyby. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. All right. Oh, you guys have to say in the chat what you think should be the thumbnail. Should be Jeff with his broken chair. No, I can't. You know what? The algorithm, it would look at that and no one would click into the stream. But what do y'all think? And if you know it and you know the timestamp, send it our way. It makes it so much easier. Okay, so this is the arrival from Oakland, 737 at 13,000 feet. And next arriving right behind him is an SFO arrival. Ken Urbanic says thumbnail. That one right there, Ken, the Venus, 7:34 p.m. Ken Peters says I could treat people on a squad and go into fires before I could drink.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. Patrick said he could legally play in bars but couldn't leave the stage as a musician. He was also 18, Ken Peters said.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Robert Brunn says the Afterburner. Our BTS scene, you mean? To be the thumbnail?
3138, 3,300.
We don't want to scare anybody off with ourselves.
3138, finish departure, radar contact.
But that's a great idea, if you think so. What do y'all think? Ken Urbanic saying prime air. Oh, 34,000 feet. Oh, are the clouds?
I
Good
hear
one,
something
Ken.
right above us.
I'm seeing if I can see him popping through. There he is. Oh, but there's clouds.
Try it. Let's see.
I'm just going to go for it, Ken. Is that him? I think you just had him.
Yeah.
That's prime air. Ken Urbanic pointing out plane spotting there. Austin to San Bernardino is 767 300 ER. That is at 34,000 feet. Oh, he's gone in the clouds.
Yeah. We got him for a little bit.
Delta 672, climb and maintain flight level 210, do not exceed 250 knots.
Climb maintain flight level 210, do not exceed 250 knots with it for Delta 672.
That's correct.
Got this next inbound.
That is an arrival from San Francisco, flight 1561, 737. He's 24 years old. He's at 13,007. Oh my gosh, it's already 7:30. We're still going. Should we wrap it up, guys? What do you think? You want us to go another 15 minutes, another half an hour? What do you think? Or just kill the afterburner? Oh, interesting. Patrick says, so you're getting accustomed to what plane spotting in Seattle would be like. Yeah, no kidding.
Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Southwest 3138.
Southwest 2990, contact Alpha 30 Center 132.0.
Alright, 32.9, Southwest 2990.
It looks like we have one coming in from LAX right behind him. Also United 2736. He's making his way in. He's at 20,000 feet, so we'll see him in just a little bit. Robert Brunn says, can we go till 8? Robert Bailey says, 30 minutes, please, Jeff and Nikki. Okay, you got it. 8 o'clock, we'll wrap it up. Ken Peters said, oh, we are on a roll, Nikki. You can't stop now, LOL. I can't believe how fast that half hour went.
I agree. Yeah, we've got the afterburner all dialed in now, so we.
It makes me feel better. We turned him down because he's no longer glowing red at the top. You know, sometimes when we're at the airport, time does not go this fast.
672, reasonable speed.
And I think it might be because it's a lot of repetitive or so many like departures. If we're on south, it's just zoom, zoom, right?
Yeah.
But I can't believe it. I just looked at, you're not looking at a clock, so maybe that's why you didn't know.
No, I have no idea what time it is.
I had just looked at the time and it was 7:04. I thought, oh, and I think I said, oh, well. Okay, so you should see the LAX arrival making its way into Sky Harbor in just a few seconds. Jeff, if you look over that way. So far, the clouds have allowed us to see these planes tonight.
I don't want to jump off this guy. Can
No,
you look
he's
over
not
my-
there.
Okay.
He's not there yet. We have to, this is like plane spotting for real.
Yeah.
I sometimes have to stand where you guys see me, and I have to look out that way to see. And we have hills, foothills around us.
25-4, Southwest 3138.
Somebody's going right over us. Do you hear that?
Yeah, that is United going Houston to LAX. He's at 34,000 feet. I can't see him through the clouds.
Roger. Alley, Southwest 586, 2,000, you have to climb and down. Southwest 586, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb and maintain 210, Southwest 586.
Yeah, I don't think, Robert Barely, I don't think, oh no, we are not doing a Christmas Eve stream. We have a family. You know, it would be a fun stream if we did on Christmas Eve. No, we're not going to.
Yeah.
I just thought of this. That'd be funny to put this on, and whoever happens to, any family member that walks out to this will be on camera. Grandma SkyOps, I don't know why she did not realize that when she was on the stream, that she was on the stream.
Yeah, that's right.
Once we were ready, I said, okay, I'm about to go live. And I said, again, that's the camera. And she said, oh, I'm going to be on camera? I said, we already talked about this. Yes.
You signed the waiver. It's
You
all,
did.
Yeah.
Grandpa SkyOps was all about it. And then she was, oh, look at her. She was all into it.
Yeah.
But it might be chilly for some of them to come out here. But you know what it would be? They would be staring at an empty fire pit all night. I think only once or twice maybe someone would sit out.
Yeah. It's half looking at my screen, half paying attention to you. I'm like, well, yeah, yes.
Oh, and I was supposed to tell you if a plane was coming in, did I?
Yeah, no, but I didn't see one.
Well, he might have gone further south. All right, Jeff's taking you back out to the desert, to the cactus named Earl. He's not in focus.
See, he'll get there.
I don't think he is. No, he's not, Jeff. He's a blurry.
Blurry cactus. All right, hold on.
No, so yeah, we won't be streaming Christmas Eve.
Come on, Earl. What's the...
Maybe he's got a force field.
Yeah.
Wait, Jeff's trying to get him in focus. Why is he giving you trouble?
I don't know. Might be this light. Might be the...
Okay.
Arrow the beam here a little bit. Infrared.
It's still not in focus.
Yeah, why is he...
Well, you have an airplane, so we can go to him.
Right,
This is the one I told you about. United LAX to Phoenix Sky Harbor. 14,000 feet and descending as he makes his way in, flight 2736. He's at about 333 knots.
Doing a Venus flyby there?
Yep, that's the planet Venus. He's going high above Venus. Well, not really. In camera. Can you imagine?
Be nice if he got into focus here.
Is your afterburner affecting the light?
Why all of a sudden? This is weird.
It's a vortex. Something Earl is throwing off.
Something. This is weird. So I'm looking at. It's on the focal point, but it's not.
Maybe take camera off and put it back on. Him. Pull out. Yeah.
Strange.
Funny business. Okay, the next arrival coming in from Yuma will pass by SkyOps headquarters here.
All right, hold on. Go full BTS. I gotta see what's going on here.
Full BTS. Welcome to our Christmas party. And the fire and the trees. Are you just fixing the focus issue, or what are you fixing?
Just checking at some settings here. I don't know why. Make sure there's nothing on the lens.
You know, it is so dusty out here that every time, how much do you clean the...
Oh my gosh!
And it's not even wind blowing.
Full of dust.
These airplanes we're seeing are traveling to and from the airport, departures and arrivals.
Departure Southwest 901 on the Quake route at 3.2 for 8,000. Southwest 901 Phoenix departure radar.
This is really strange.
Oh, you want me to go back to it?
No.
Oh, no. Geoff is...
It is not pulling focus all of a sudden.
All right, try something else.
Uh.
We're just waiting for Geoff to... He's working on the camera there real quick. Got another plane flying over Venus. That is the Yuma arrival.
Okay.
We
Am
ready?
I should be able to...
Okay. Yeah. A little better.
Oh, I just cycled the power. That was weird.
See, something was up with the Earl out there, the cactus, the magenta cactus. Okay, he's currently at 13,300 feet and descending at about 325 knots, flight 4913, inbound from Yuma. Let's see who else is coming in or heading out. We have an Ontario arrival next up, and let's look at our departure side. Okay, none heading. Oh, we have one that just took off, heading to Long Beach. We'll check him out when he comes over. He'll be a little bit closer. It's pretty dark. Let's see, I'm looking for the, oh, who's that up there?
Oh, good
Did you
point.
see him?
Let's see.
He can't possibly be, oh, that's Phoenix to Long Beach. Is he the one? Yeah, he is. What is his altitude? No, he's at 4,600 feet. Oh, is that the flight school? No, that's Advanced Air, I think. Yeah. Advanced Air, he's at 7,900 feet. King Air 350. He's going Phoenix Sky Harbor to Gallup. I was gonna say, I'm expecting him to take a turn here. As he flies right overhead. That's Advanced Air, Beach King Air 350.
I'm getting low for this.
Right overhead. Yeah.
Spin back around.
All right, and then we should see our Long Beach departure is already up. Cleared the hills here. Okay, Geoff's getting focused on the next one, heading out to Long Beach.
Boy, this foot, look at the light reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest 1706, contact Albuquerque Center 132.9, take care.
89, so long, sir, Southwest 1706.
Span 4, expect stepped altitudes. I got fast moving traffic coming up behind you. Southwest 934, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45, correction 126.45, take care.
2645, you do the same, Southwest 934.
Wingspan 4, climb maintain 13, 13000.
Maintain 14, 14,000, wingspan 4.
I should ask Christmas Party Patrick there in the stream. Oh, there's our Ontario arrival on the other side, too.
Oh.
No rush. You can stand that guy. Whoever you want to stick with, Geoff.
Stay with
He's
this
going
guy
right
since
over
he's close.
Venus.
Oh.
I should ask Christmas Party Patrick, what is he cooking up for Christmas Eve or Christmas dinner? I know it's something.
True. These rocks, I'm telling you.
I know. The ground we're on is not flat. Well, it kind of rocky, very rocky. Geoff does a superb job actually getting these planes here. Long range plane spotting right here at SkyOps. So holding them steady. Oh, it's interesting. I'm looking at the chat. They're talking about vehicle thefts at Sky Harbor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Society Red just said 16 have been stolen this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Plane Crazy Mikey said a pilot had his truck stolen. You say it's crazy? Actually, it is, but it isn't. It does not surprise me.
True.
A little bit. It is not. We have seen weird things up there. There are some strange folks, and yeah.
Yeah, you think you're, on airport property through the, gate and everything. You think it'd be. It's not.
Oh, wait, Patrick says that's a sore subject. Half the local family didn't do Thanksgiving with us. They heard about the turkey from the rest. Now they want me to do another turkey. Oh, Patrick, that's a tough place. You know what? That's a tough place to be in. Yeah, no, Sky Harbor actually has like another streamer might have had something happen. I'm not even going to get into details, but so if anyone travels to Sky Harbor, just be careful, because I know a lot of people say they want to come to Sky Harbor. Well, don't come in the summer.
Yeah.
And the internet is really bad. But no, I think that, you get a false sense of security up there a little bit.
True.
We watch out. And that's why I think we said, when we were up there, no visitor. It just is. Safety first.
That's right. That's also why we will never stream from that 43rd area over there.
40th Street.
40th Street.
43rd.
Never.
Departure Southwest 528, 3,800, climbing 8,000.
528 Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Southwest 528.
Okay, so Geoff is on the Ontario arrival and departing out of Sky Harbor. Let's see if we have anyone going past us here. No, couple FedEx already on the ground there. The United, the flight school is still out, flying around here over us.
The 2287 Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Can you believe, Geoff? It's 5 more minutes till we end the stream.
Are you serious?
It's almost 8 o'clock. That's the time. Oh, wow. It just doesn't it seem like it goes faster?
It does.
2610 Phoenix, welcome, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Well, bummer no astronomy tonight with the clouds, but
Yeah.
I'm just happy we can.
Oh, that's okay. We'll get it next time. And, we even said there might be a Saturday night where we try and do Saturday night instead of Sunday night. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Just be on the ready. Just depends on balancing all those schedules. And, I guess we can leave the camera up a little bit while we break down stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? I think they're going to watch you to see if you break a chair. Or spill the bubbles. Don't spill the bubbles, Geoff.
I did that once.
Once was enough.
Once was enough.
The precious bubbles. Albert says we saw Venus. That's astronomy.
True.
There, you can
That's
see
true.
Venus again.
3571 Phoenix departure radar contact.
I see Venus. Jupiter peeked out, and then he's staying hidden behind the clouds. Jeff's going to Venus for you. Say Venus, there he goes.
Oh, he's dipping down on me. I can't catch him anymore.
Delta 2287, turn right.
All right, let's
Really?
see if I. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have the angle for him. Let's see if I have the Earl focusing issue
okay.
now.
We can get back on Earl. All right, we're on the desert ground. So you're in the Sonoran Desert right now. There he is.
Yep.
Looking sharp. No pun intended. Anyone ever get a cactus needle in them? It hurts.
There he is.
Thank you so much. Ken Peters, Merry Christmas to you. Please be safe yourself.
Country 598, clear direct to Mr. Bill.
Oh, he says, please all be safe. I don't want any of my brothers or sisters to have contact with you. That's over the Afterburner, the fire feature here.
It's in a controlled.
Controlled.
Yeah.
Ken Peters, you please have a safe shift. All of you. Fire, PD. All right, we can put some music on. Let's do full BTS. We're going to take you guys off the cactus. I'm still waiting for the owl to poke his head out. Robert Brun says the Earl of SkyOps. That's funny. Okay, here we go. To BTS, and you can watch Nikki and Geoff, and we will say goodbye, good night, Merry Christmas to you all. Huge shout out to our SkyOps Live members and our Sky Mods. Awesome. Always. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll start breaking down some equipment.
Yep.
Okay?
I'm going to cut my mic because it's going to get unplugged, but yours is still live.
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope Santa surprises you. If not, be your own Santa. Treat yourself. Have lots of good food. Stay warm. Be safe. Hope there's no weather affecting anybody. So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas all.
517 Phoenix departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210. 287, contact Albuquerque Center 132.9.
Be safe, Ken Peters out there. Be safe.
2610, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Okay, I'm going to take my headset off. And you can watch us back here.
static, Delta Turkey Center 126 point, pressure 132.9.
Okay, 37, good night.
Southwest 528, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Southwest 528. Departure Alaska 141 on a 2,200 on the quick with Prairie Dove.
141 Phoenix, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Flight 210, last 141.
Southwest 528, static, Delta Turkey Center 127.67.
2767, Southwest 528. Departure Southwest 3659, we're 2 for 8,000.
So 3659 Phoenix, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Level 210, Southwest 3659.
Trying to think what else I can take. Should I do a tree?
You could do a little tree.
That tree? Oh, sorry, that's probably loud.
Push on 3523, 2000, climbing 8000, the mobile.
Oh, there's some music somewhere.
3523 Phoenix, departure, radar contact,
Just the
climb
music.
and maintain.
Which
Level
button's the
210.
music?
The red one that says close.
John, we're 23.
Put it on. It's can you?
Do you want to play it again?
Yes.
It's going.
Oh, it is? I don't hear it. Oh, I do. I do. What else can I take? Can this stuff go in the? Or no?
I don't know if that'll disrupt.
Okay. What else?
It's really kind of.
They're probably hearing you do. Do you need to turn him off? Yeah.
What's 4742, contact Delta Turkey Center 132.9, take care.
32.9, Southwest 4742. Departure Southwest 3091, we're past 5% drive, 220. Yes, Southwest 3091.
3091 Phoenix, departure, radar contact, maintain 6000 for receiver.
Huh?
Okay. Guys, I'm going to sequence with 220, Southwest 3091.
So this, what about Stream Deck?
552, 4000 up to 8,000, heading 240 south.
1145 Phoenix, departure, radar contact, maintain 8000 for traffic.
8,000.
Probably that. That can go.
3091, turn left, heading 120.
3091.
Well, you decide. Here, you can go then, I
3091, you're going to maintain 5000.
Maintain 5,000, Southwest 3091.
Okay. Do you want to leave it right here?
3091,
Can this go?
heading
Oh, this is a
090.
90, Southwest 3091.
Southwest 1145, clear direct Firebird, higher momentarily.
What's that? 09,000, 17,000, so much.
I Albuquerque Center, 127.67. Take care. 2767. Southwest 1145. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
45.
Southwest 3091. Traffic 10 o'clock. 4 miles southbound Cherokee 6000. Restricted above you. Contact approach 120.4. Take care.
Awesome. Merry Christmas, and give me that freak again.
20.4. See you.
9.4, good night. Departure for 54113 with you 2.7, climbing via the Zephyr 2, Zephyr 8000.
Departure flight 4113, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
I maintain 210, departure flight 4113. And you have 517, looking for higher.
517 Albuquerque 125.4.
2540, 517.
Go ahead and do that.
Departure, good evening, Envoy 3338, passing 2400.
Flight 3238, Phoenix
How dark
departure
does
radar
it get?
contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climbing 210, Envoy 3338.
Sky with 6309, climb and maintain 17,000.
Maintain 17,000, Sky 6309.
Envoy
Oh.
3523,
Wait,
contact
hold on.
Albuquerque Center on
What else can I get?
127.67. Take care.
2767.
Because what I think is, are you listening to me? What did teacher say? All eyes on me. All
Southwest
ears on me.
1145, contact Albuquerque Center 126.45. Great flight.
45, have a good night.
Okay, what I'm saying is we keep this out here.
No, 2074 is 2.8.
Southwest 2074, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
210, so it was 2074.
Okay, you want to get that guy in? Yeah. Okay.
Should I grab him and bring him in?
Yeah. I think Grapevine can stay out. What do you think? Oh. That's so funny. Okay.
Departure American 890, passing 2700, climbing 8000.
American 890, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climbing things level 210, American 890.
Envoy 3338, turn right, clear direct 4P.
Right, direct 4B, Envoy 3338, see you.
Sky 6309, contact Albuquerque Center 125.4.
5.4, SkyOps 630.
Yeah.
Do you want to end it?
Yeah.
Be careful, please. Run away. Thank you, mods.
You can have your headset.
All right, should I just go?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.